Imagine waking up in your 30s or 40s and realizing you have no money saved and no financial freedom. You're stuck in a cycle of working, paying bills, and living paycheck to paycheck. It's a nightmare scenario, but for many people, it's a reality. The problem is that we've been conditioned to believe that saving money is the key to financial success. But in reality, saving is just a small part of the equation. In fact, if all you do is save money, you will never be able to build true wealth. Why? Because of something called opportunity cost. Let's say you have $1,000 in your bank account, and you decide to save it instead of investing it. Aren't you? You might think you're being smart and preparing for the future, but in reality, you're losing money. By not investing, you're missing out on the potential returns that investment could have generated. Over time, this can add up to tens or even hundreds of thousands of dollars lost. To make matters worse, inflation can erode the purchasing power of your savings, meaning that the money you worked so hard to save could buy you a lot less in the future. So what's the solution? Simple. Stop saving and start investing. Instead of keeping your money in a bank account where it's losing value, invest it in assets that can generate a return, such as stocks, bonds, or real estate. Of course, this requires some level of financial literacy and knowledge of the markets. But luckily, we live in an age where information is readily available. With a few clicks of a mouse, you can learn about different investment strategies and find the one that works best for you. There are also plenty of investment platforms out there that can help you get started. Even if you only have a few $100s to your name, don't worry about the risks involved in investing. It's true that there is always some level of risk, but that should not be a reason to avoid investing altogether. In fact, if you invest in a diversified portfolio of assets, the risk is greatly reduced. Plus, by investing early, you can take advantage of something called compounding returns. This is the idea that your investments will generate returns, which will then generate their own returns, which will generate returns. It's like rolling a snowball down a hill. At first, the snowball is small, but as it picks up more and more snow, it gets bigger and bigger until it's too big to fail. The same thing happens with your investments. If you start investing early and consistently, your money will start to grow exponentially. So how much should you be investing? As a general rule of thumb, you should be investing at least 15% of your income. This will ensure that you're able to retire comfortably and never have to worry about money again. Now, I know that might sound like a lot, but remember, investing isn't just about saving money. It's about growing your wealth. And the sooner you start, the sooner you'll get there. So don't wait any longer. Stop saving and start investing today. Our future self will thank you for it.